Okay, I want to thank you all for coming to our Zoom call today. Hope you didn't have to drive too far. And to acknowledge our 73rd Annual Exhibition Award winners. You know, we delayed this as long as we could until we could figure out if we were going to have a physical event at the JCC. And they kind of finally got to us and said, no, we're not doing anything this year in person. And then the board decided that it makes the most sense that we don't have a physical exhibition this year. So we decided to really push it to next year. We will have our physical presentation next year. So before we get started, I want to thank the Michigan Watercolor Board of Directors this year. Again, if you don't know me, I'm Rocco Pisto. I'm your president. Ruth Foreman handles the awards and the fundraising. And if you know of organizations that you work with that are looking for some exposure, that want to support us, we'll take it. Reach out to Ruth Foreman. She can handle that for next year or the year after, depending on what we're doing. I want to thank Julianne Magdowski, who's our corresponding secretary, and she's the one that took all the submissions this year, generated the images for the juror, and kind of kept that all intact. Our exhibition chairs are Carolyn Lachusa, Susan Simonak, who's just moved back to Indiana, but she'll be working with the team remotely to continue being on the board. Lady in charge is Nabuko Yamasaki. And we picked up Jean O'Leary from the Adrian Arts area to be part of the exhibition team as well. So thank you guys. You have an important role, especially with all the stuff that's going on. Our graphics and newsletter extraordinaire, Dave Jordan, he's done a great job. You saw the last newsletter. This guy's a graphics guru from Michigan State, where he worked for many years as the graphics person there. So wait till you see the signature catalog that we are just finishing up. Historian, my wife, Vicki Pisto, who's kind of taken over that role and has done a great job with #1 in our getting us to the signature membership status for the first time in 75 years, 74 years, whatever. And we'll be announcing that next month. So stay tuned for that. Membership chair, we don't have one yet. I'm doing it. Basically, if you can run a spreadsheet, that's probably the most difficult part of this job, is taking the checks, documenting it on a spreadsheet, and giving it to Barb Baker so that the treasurer is aligned with the funds that are coming in. So if you know of anyone that would love to volunteer doing that, it's a remote job. You don't have to drive anywhere. We just send the checks to you for membership and give you an access to an account at the bank. And that's really all there is to it, unless you have more energy to do more. Our program chair is Ed Marsh. He's been doing it now for a few years, and he's the one that brings together speakers for our annual meetings, as well as working with the juror to put on the workshop that we do every year. So part of this coming year, we'll be doing some demos, Zoom demos. If you would like to do one, or know someone that you think the group would really enjoy seeing or learning from, get together with Ed, and we can schedule these demos, and we don't have to wait for a fall meeting. We can just do it online, every other month or something. So let's get things going more actively than we have in the past, and it's just a little less cumbersome doing it through these Zoom calls. Recording secretary is Catherine Hera, and she's done a great job keeping track of all the activities, the notes, and documenting them for us, and coming back to the board, because she was on it for a long time before, but decided that we needed some help and came back to do that for us. So thank you. We started a new a chair this year. It's called the Social Media Chair. It's basically taking over the Facebook page and hopefully Instagram down the road. And Tracy Loynes has taken that over for us, and she's done a great job. If you haven't noticed, if you're on Facebook, she's finding you, posting your images and the work that you're doing, and other people that we find interesting in our community. So thank you, Tracy. Travel exhibition chairs is now Belinda McGuire and Rick Goff, who's kind of volunteered here recently to work with Belinda. And again, I view the exhibition team as a whole team, so we all work together to organize things. So Belinda's working on travel show locations for next year's exhibition. So look forward to that. If you're in an area that, so next year we're in Battle Creek, and the goal is to be within 100 miles from Battle Creek in any one direction to other galleries that will pick up the work, hang it up, and show it in their art center, art community. And so if you're in an area that is starving for quality art, get with Belinda and let's see if we can add you to the travel show next year. And again, our mission as Michigan Watercolor is to have our show in different parts of the state. You know, in the Detroit area, we try to do that once every 3 years, and then the other years out state, whether it's in the, you know, the Holland area, up north, wherever. So I think we're finally starting to make some of that happen again as well. Treasurer is Barb Baker, and she's done an outstanding job with reporting and keeping us straight and allowing me to keep track of things. And this year's exhibition will exceed, well, we're up to $8,000 in awards between MWCS awards as well as some of the gifts that have come in. So the award, actually we're giving everyone something. Even people that are on the travel awards will be receiving some funds. So we're leveraging the funds that we have that we didn't have to spend on the juror for this year. So we just put it back into awards and share that with you guys. So great job on the board with everybody. I appreciate all the work that you're doing to support this organization and keep it going. Corporate sponsors. So these are the folks that, you know, some of them are very similar. We seem to have them every year, but I want to thank the Amadillo Arts and Crafts, Frames Unlimited, Logan, Holben, American Frame, M. Graham, and I know the other one is they just got their QOR stuff. So that's Golden. Thank you. Thank God my wife is here. So here's our plans to share with you. We'll probably still plan a fall meeting down the road, but I want to at least give you some highlights of what we've been thinking about this year and next year. So the board decided that we're combining the 2020 73rd annual exhibition with 2021 74th, just so that we're staying in line with our years. And we're going to be showing this year's exhibition next year, and I think it's in the June timeframe. We have a date, but again, we can't confirm anything until things settle down more, but it's scheduled for the June timeframe in Battle Creek. And Nabucco asked me to mention that if you can't submit your painting next year because you're selling it or it's sold or whatever, we're okay with it. It's just what it is. So there's no penalty for taking it out, but we'd love to have all the work that was submitted this year. So just to reiterate, only the 73rd annual will be on display. There's no submission for 2021, at least not for this show. Our juror, Carol Tanison, wanted to, you know, and I'll bring that up later, but she will attend next year at the reception, and we'll plan a workshop as well because Battle Creek has already offered to use their facility for the workshop. So once we nail down the exact time, we'll be putting out a notice for the workshop because I know a lot of people were excited to be part of that for next year. We will have a catalog. We actually got it 99% done, but it's going to be called the 73rd/74th exhibition, just to keep things lined up for our 75th. So there will be a catalog. I'm not sure if we'll get it done, get it out now, or we'll wait a little longer for the at the physical exhibition, but we'll still discuss that in the near future. As again, I mentioned, there's no in-fall meeting due to the coronavirus restrictions on gathering. So as of right now, we're not physically getting together. So what are we doing instead? So we're proposing a number of things. And again, the board, a lot of these are just off the top of my head. We have not discussed this as a board, but I just want to share it with you that some of my thoughts is having a fall meeting through Zoom with an artist demo like we always do in the fall meeting, sometime in the October-November timeframe. I would love to start having critique calls. I mean, I would have been great to do these in person, and hopefully next year we can start these up again, because for the people that attended the one we did at U of M Dearborn, it was a lot of fun. We had 13 people bringing up work, and it took 3 hours to get through it. And it was just a great experience, like it always has been. So we may start doing some of these as a Zoom call. So be on the lookout for that. I want to plan for next year a member exhibition, meaning any member that wants to get in, we'll try to select, 60, 70 paintings. I mean, if it's physical, we've got a gallery limitation, but if it's going to be a Zoom call type thing or a YouTube presentation, then I think we can have one from every member that wants to submit one. So keep an eye out on something like that for next year to add to our annual exhibition. And again, all the stuff has to be run by and approved by the board. So again, these are the current dates for the Battle Creek Arts Center, which is June 5th through July 24th. But again, I think that's still tentative until we can nail down getting into the center. We do have one travel location, and that's at the Adrian Center for the Arts. They got a kind of a neat facility there that it'd be nice to bring the work down there again. And again, if you're not able to show your work next year, please reach out to Nabucco, and so that we can kind of keep track of who's involved and who's not going to be involved. So with that, I think it's time to bring on the exhibition award winners. Oops. There we go. Again, I want to thank Carolyn Latanasan for jurying the show. And again, she said it was more difficult selecting, the award winners than it was actually selecting the show from the slides. And again, I agree that it's not the most optimal solution or situation to be in, but she did the best she could. And with that, we're going to start with the travel show winners. And the first one is Chris Unwin. And again, like I said, we're giving everyone some fun. So there's a $25 gift from the MWCS Awards Fund going to this travel award.
I muted you.
Michael Engel for his painting. Travel award winner. Next week, or in the next couple of weeks, Ruth Foreman will be sending out the award certificates as well as any other awards that were donated to and selected artists. So you'll be seeing things in the next probably 3 weeks. And the other thing I want to point out, I want to go back here, is I've added your city just to kind of show the diversity of the organization and what city you're from. It's all over the state, which is just awesome. So Michael's from Battle Creek, and just so you know, we're doing a special thing with Michael next year at Battle Creek. He's done a special painting of one of his mentors that we're going to be featuring as part of our show. It's that he'll be announcing down the road, but we're just trying to make it extra special for some of the things that our members are doing. Pamela Wilbur, Travel Award winner. She's from Diamonddale.
Rocco, we can't see any pictures.
You're not seeing the slides?
No.
I'm sorry. Let's start. Flap back up. What's going on here? Zoom. I thought I had. I'm sorry. You've been seeing me talk, but no slides. Do you see them now?
Yes, we're on your
You see a.
main screen, but we're not seeing the slideshow.
You don't see the slides.
There we go. There we
Okay.
go.
Got it. Okay. There we go. So that's Chris's award. It's going by itself. Must be on a timer. There's Michael Ingalls from Battle Creek. Pamela Wilbur. I gotta move. Let me see if I can hide those. There we go. Travel award goes to Kim Wojcicka from Empire. Nancy Wraith gets a travel award from Farmington Hills. Rosemary Lee gets a travel award from Howell. Carol Achusa, one of our board members, gets a travel award from Grosse Pointe Farms. Janet Hill gets a travel award from St. Charles, Missouri. Alexandria Harris gets a travel award from Birmingham. Laura Garcelon gets a travel award from Hull. Alice Frank, a travel award from West Bloomfield. Ruth Foreman, a travel award from Oxford, Michigan. She's actually teaching today. Mark Bonnet, a travel award from Holland, where we'll be in 2023. Pamela Day, a travel award, and she's from Wixom. Bill Brinker, a travel award from Saginaw. Janice Brown gets a MWCS award for $100, a golden gift, and American frame from West Bloomfield, or Bloomfield Hills. Janice Davison gets a $100 MWCS award, plus the gift cards from Oakland. Ken Clifford, MWCS $200 award, plus a gift card from Clarkston. Stacy Rose, $100 gift card, $100 MWCS award, plus gifts from Logan and others. David Jordan, 125 MWCS award, plus gifts from Helston. Ken Hobson, a $300 MWCS award, plus a gift card from Greensboro, North Carolina, I think. Catherine Hara, $300 MWCS award and a gift card from Beverly Hills. Robin Maxim, a $500 MWCS award from St. Joe's. Catherine McClug, $500 award from MWCS from Spring Lake. Oh my God. $500 gift award to me. First time I've won an award, I think, ever. from Ann Arbor. Thank you. Denise Willing-Bohr, a $500 MWCS award from Fenton. Cindy Evans, a Michael Willing-Bohr honorary award, or honorary award for $500 from Williamston. Lori Zaraka, Founders Memorial Award. Zerbalik, I'm sorry, $600, Lori Zerbalik. And our Founder Memorial Award and Members' Choice Award that all of us voted on, Marilyn Thompson from Warren. And your Best of Show, Twyla Tasavala, I think from Ann Arbor. Best of Show. All right, let me see if I can slow this thing down now. Slides, bear with me. Oh, put it back on. So just to let you know, we're planning our signature awards show October 24th at 2 p.m. It'll be a Zoom call. We'll be giving out the awards there. And I want to thank you from the Michigan Watercolor Board for being on this presentation today and sharing this with us. And let me see if I can bring us back over here. There we go. Let's see. Unmute all. Do I have an unmute all button? I don't. Well, with that, I think we're done. I want to thank you all for coming. Appreciate it. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
You bet. I can't unmute everybody.
Thank you.
You
Thank
bet.
you, Rocco.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank you.
And it's nice seeing everybody.
Well done, all of you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Denise, are you laughing at me?
No, no, you did a good job.
All right. I think I got to stop my recording. See you later.
Bye-bye.